Hey there, it's Shannon with Be Disciplined here to talk to you today about keto. So it's January of a new year, and many people are diving deep into the latest fads and trends when it comes to their weight loss goals. I get asked a lot by people who follow my recipes on Instagram about the keto diet, and particularly, does it really help me lose weight? Am I really going to drop all this pounds? And the simple answer is yes. However, any diet that is followed faithfully will lead to weight loss, because no matter if it's the zone, the Mediterranean, the blood type, the paleo, you name it, the one thing they all have in common, y'all, is cutting out sugar and processed foods and eating more vegetables. So it's gonna work. And also, for this weight loss and all of the other added health benefits to last, you must make the word diet a 4-letter word. It is not a diet, it is a lifestyle. You must adopt this lifestyle for life. That said, I'll get off my soapbox. I say keto-ish. It is my preferred way to fuel my body. So I thought I would break down the what, the why, and how of keto. So first, the what. What exactly is keto? So simply put, keto is a high-fat, low-carb way of eating that puts your body into a state of ketosis. And now you're probably saying, what's ketosis? Ketosis is a natural metabolic state where your body produces ketones out of fat and uses them for energy instead of carbohydrates. Ketones are made in your liver. So when you don't have enough carbohydrate or insulin in your body to turn sugar or glucose into energy, your body makes these ketones. So you might remember from my video on sugar that glucose is what signals your pancreas to start producing that insulin. In the absence of glucose, you need another fuel source. So your body uses fat instead. Awesome, right? Who doesn't want to burn more fat? And since your bodies we can only store around at most 2,000 calories of carbohydrates for fuel, which is why, by the way, overconsumption of carbohydrates, not just sugar, but any carbohydrates, leads to weight gain, because your body can only store 2,000 calories and the excess gets stored as fat. However, we're walking around at any point in time with about 40,000 calories or more of fat to use for fuel. We naturally have a massive source of energy to keep our bodies functioning, which is awesome. So to get in ketosis, most people need to consume between 20 and 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. And so you may have heard, by the way, that it's not healthy. Your brains need glucose for fuel. And so I'm just going to dispel that right now. The truth is that while there are some cells in our brain that can only use glucose for fuel, the majority of our brain does use ketones. And it's actually your brain's primary preferred source. So, and the little tiny bit of glucose that your brain cells need, we can produce in the liver out of protein. This is called gluconeogenesis, which, another reason why you don't want to have too much protein, because if you have too much protein, your liver turns that excess into glucose through gluconeogenesis, word of the day. And so that can throw you out of ketosis. But how amazing is our liver, right? It's an amazing organ, so be kind to it. All right, super fascinating stuff. So why the heck would anyone want to adopt the keto lifestyle? No, I did not say diet. I should probably have Scott bleep that word in this video, because it really is So for one, tons of research has shown that those people who follow a keto lifestyle, follow the keto diet, lose anywhere from 2 to 3 times more weight than people that are on a low-fat diet. And they're not as hungry, because fat is so much more satiating. So they're able to go longer between meals. Not only that, it can also boost insulin sensitivity, which is a good thing, and cause massive reductions in blood sugar and insulin levels, which leads to decreased inflammation within our whole bodies, and decreases risk factors for chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. It's also been proven to provide health benefits for other neurological, metabolic, and insulin-related diseases such as cancer, Alzheimer's, epilepsy, tons of study on epilepsy, especially with children, Parkinson's, polycystic ovary syndrome, brain injuries, and even helps with acne. Okay, so now you know the what and the why, and now I'm going to tell you how. So typical macronutrients counts on a ketogenic diet or ratios should be around 65 to 75% fat, 15 to 25% protein, 5 to 10% carbohydrates. So that would mean if I'm on a 2,000 calorie diet, I should be eating around 155 grams of fat, 115 grams of protein, and about 40 grams of carbs, mostly from vegetables. And I can already hear the shock and horror, 155 grams of fat. Y'all, this is just, it's a mindset you just need to get over. It's been bastardized. Fat has been bastardized because it just carries more calories than carbohydrates and protein, right? So you just need to get some Elsa up in here and let it go, because fat will make you fat. When I was training for my competitions just over a year ago, I was eating between at the least 150 grams of fat a day and at the most about 175, 195. Doesn't take much, a tablespoon of coconut oil can get you some extra grams of fat, no problem. I was the leanest I had ever been. And I had to get out of my own mindset too, I'm not gonna lie. And when I though really truly started adopting a keto lifestyle and eating that prescribed meal plan that my trainer provided for me, I was shocked at how fast I leaned out. I was seeing vascularity in places that I hadn't seen vascularity in a long time. And so fat is not what makes you fat. And so I just want to encourage everybody to avoid that, or to get out of that mindset, because this really is a full nourishing way to fuel yourself. Let's talk about the foods that you need to avoid. Again, drop me a line with questions, and if there are any other nutrition and health related topics that you'd like me to discuss, please send me a message. I would love to know what you'd like to hear about. Until next time, be disciplined and have a blessed day. Thanks.